Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ma'am, hello all. Okay, before starting, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Adila Dwi Julianti and I'm from grade 12 Science 2. Here, I will explain the point about the coronavirus. The first point is how coronavirus work in the human body. So, the virus that spread through saliva droplets that come out of a person's mouth as a result of choking or sneezing, which then enter the body of other people who are nearby, namely through the mouth, nose, and eyes. The virus then enters the respiratory tract and mucous membrane at the back of the throat, attaches to a receptor in the cell, and begins to develop there. As these viruses develop, they start infecting the surrounding cell. Symptoms usually begin in the back of the throat, in the form of sore throat and dry throat. Then the virus quickly creeps into the basement of the lungs until it enters the lungs. This process can damage the tissue in the lung, causing this tissue to swell, making it more difficult for the lungs to supply oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Swelling of the lungs tissue and lack of oxygen in the blood causes the tissue to fill with blood, pus, and dead cells. Pneumonia, inflammation of the lungs, can occur. This can make the patient a breathing device or ventilator. This can make the patient have difficult breathing, so patient need a breathing device or ventilator. In some cases, what is called acute respiratory distress syndrome occurs, so that even on a ventilator, patient can die for breathing difficulties. So that how the coronavirus works in the body, which is dangerous and causes damage to human organs. Then I will explain the second point, how to protect yourself from the coronavirus. Okay, we need to realize that the importance of maintaining one's own health is an action that is very correct and effective. Therefore, there are several ways to protect ourselves from this coronavirus. The first, of course, be diligent in maintaining cleanliness, such as washing cutlery and washing hands properly with soap. Then second, keep eating foods with balanced nutrition. Third, always keep the environment clean. Fourth, diligent exercise and adequate rest. 5. Eat and drink water that has been properly sterilized. 6. The most important thing is to reduce traveling outside the house, or if forced to leave the house, then use mask and hand sanitizer. And lastly, don't forget to pray and keep asking for protection from God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay guys, that's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.